What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and as many of you know, I recently bought a PlayStation Vita, and I have been absolutely loving it. I did an unboxing video where I talked about why I picked up the Vita so late in its life cycle, and the response in that video has been absolutely insane. It's blown me away. The positivity, the positive feedback, and all of you guys just welcoming me into this amazing PlayStation Vita community has just been incredible. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. Thank you for the support. And that's why today I wanted to talk about the top 5 reasons why the PlayStation Vita is awesome. So first and foremost, at number 1, and probably the biggest reason why the PlayStation Vita is awesome, are the games. The PlayStation Vita has a vast library of games, and I truly believe that there is a game out there for every type of player. They have RPGs, they have JRPGs, there are great action-adventure games like Uncharted. There are shooters out there like Killzone Mercenary, which I've heard is a really good game. I'm really looking forward to trying it, hopefully sometime soon when I pick it up. There are smaller titles, there are great platformers like Super Meat Boy, and there's just a great variety of games. And even though the AAA support as of late has kind of halted, there's still a ton of great games coming to the PlayStation Vita, and its library is continuously growing. A lot of people hail the PlayStation Vita as an indie machine, and yeah, it plays a lot of indie games, and that's primarily what's available on the PS Vita, but I say that's no problem. I don't understand what the negative connotation is with indie games, and I've said this many times on the channel before. Some of the best games I have played have been smaller indie titles, and let's be honest, a lot of those games kind of blow out these broken AAA games that are coming out. Reason number 2 why the PS Vita is so awesome is the screen. I have the slim version of the PS Vita, and this just has a regular LED screen, but the original Vita had an OLED screen, which is even better display, amazing graphics, and this machine just pumps out some great looking graphics. The screen is vibrant, it's got great color details, and everything just looks so good. I mean, this little thing can pump out some PlayStation 4 graphics, and that's pretty incredible. Which leads me to number 3, remote play. The PlayStation Vita can do remote play, and what remote play is you can actually control your PlayStation 4 and use the screen to play PS4 games. It's crazy cool. You could just be sitting, laying in bed, PS4 is in the other room, and over Wi-Fi you can boot up your PS4 from your Vita, hop in a game, and start playing. And I've played games like Fallout 4, I've played Plants vs. Zombies, I've tried Helldivers, and I've also tried games like Binding of Isaac. And it works really well. I was very surprised at just how well it works, very minimal lag, and they look really good on the PS Vita. Now, there is one downside to remote play, and that is that the Vita doesn't have as many buttons as the DualShock 4. So if you're playing a game like Fallout is a good example, where there's a lot of controls and it's a very control intensive game, you're not going to have that great of an experience, because where there's lack of controls, you got to use the touch, and it just doesn't work that great. However, if you're playing a game that isn't as controller intensive and kind of more laid back, you're going to have yourself a great experience. Number 4 on the list, why the Vita is so awesome, are the dual analog sticks, right there. One of the complaints for the PSP, yes, I still have a PSP, look how tiny and awesome it is, but one of the complaints was that it didn't have dual analog sticks. A lot of people have also complained that the 3DS, don't mind that this is the new 3DS, but the 3DS didn't have dual analog sticks as well. And the PS Vita, well, that's got dual analog sticks, so it makes first-person shooters, it makes third-person games, adventure games, all that so much easier, because you can control the camera with that extra analog stick, and it works really well, and it's such a great addition to handheld consoles. Now, one of the drawbacks to the Vita's analog sticks is they're not very tall, and they don't have as much resistance as your typical controller's analog sticks. So they're a little bit to get used to, but they still work really well, and it's such a great addition. Last but certainly not least, at number 5, is CrossBuy. Now, CrossBuy is where you can purchase a PlayStation Network title that gets you both the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita version, or in some cases the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita version. And this is amazing. It's such a great feature, and it's one of the best things about having a PlayStation Vita, because you can download a title on your PlayStation 4, you can start playing it, and with cross-save, which the majority of games support, you can save the game because you got to go out and do whatever you got to do, and then while you're out on the go, pick up that save and continue playing on your Vita. I mean, how freaking cool is that? It's so awesome, and the value is just incredible. Hey, Nintendo, if you guys could incorporate something like that for CrossBuy with you know, the 3DS and the Wii U, that would be really good. And there you guys have it. Those are my top 5 reasons why the PlayStation Vita is so awesome. Like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm happy to be a part of the PlayStation Vita family. I want to thank you guys for the support and welcoming me into this truly awesome community. So let me know what you guys think about my list, and maybe I missed something on your list down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online.
Yeah, now come up, it's shady you now. If you with me, put your hands up. On the fly, ladies, set a front, go ahead and stand up. Fellas, if you see the one you want, it's time to man up. Like, hey, oh, and if you see the